The Labour Party Presidential Campaign Organisation has called for the immediate prosecution of the chairman of INEC (Independent National Electoral Commission) over what they described as a flawed 2023 presidential election. The Director General of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Mr. Akin Osuntekun, made this statement at a press briefing in Abuja. The Labour Party Presidential Campaign Organisation also condemned the negative responses from the All Progressive Congress spokesperson and others over the European Union's report on the 2023 elections and asked protesters to desist from going to the European Union office. They also appealed to President Bola Tinubu to take administrative steps that reflect the reality of Nigerians, cut the cost of governance, and reduce the number of ministers to 36. This, you can see what is happening. In fact, in Lagos yesterday, there was a protest in Lagos, and the result of this, what resulted in the protest was the hike in food prices. It caused a protest in Lagos, and it is baffling to me when the president when his lawyers were writing the address, because they are writing for him, they are standing in place of him. They made mention that there is going to be anarchy in Nigeria if the court sacks him on 25%. Now, if this statement came from another person, they would have held it against him as threat and as treason. Can't it be held against the president as treason to this country to make such a statement that it will result in anarchy? Why would anarchy occur? When you rigged the election, we did not have anarchy. When the election was swung in your favor, we did not have anarchy. When uh, um, this man, MC Lumo in Lagos, threatened voters, it was not held against him as treason. It was not called anarchy. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu is afraid because he knows the truth. The judges have seen the truth, and Labour Party and PDP have made it so difficult for the judges to rig this result. They have supplied enough evidence, in fact, more than enough evidence, and all I am seeing the court doing is lingering and following procedure. The judgments have already been there, because the judges are not going to judge based on the written addresses of the respondents. No, they were in court to defend themselves. The trial had taken place. They were urged to bring witnesses, and they brought just one witness because they have nothing to testify. Those who had things to testify brought numerous witnesses and provided maximum number of evidence in the court, and that is where the judges base their judgment on. So right now, their written address does not hold any water. It is only a procedure that has been taken by the court. So there is no need, it is needless for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to come out and threaten Nigerians, saying that there is going to be anarchy if he is being ousted from office. There will be no anarchy. He will be ousted from office because the law, he has gone against the law. Thereafter, we will look into the case of INEC. INEC will have to explain to Nigerians how the IREF and the beavers was being sabotaged, and they will have to explain why they did not follow the electoral law when announcing results. That is going to be what is going to happen. So the earlier he understands this, the better. Brace yourselves, there's not going to be anarchy. The right thing must be done. He once mentioned that he was going to follow and allow the judiciary to do its course. He said it, that he was going to respect the decision of the judiciary. All right, his government was going to respect the decisions of the judiciary and allow them to function as their own arm of government. So why threatening anarchy in the country? That result will be announced, the judgment will be passed, and there will be no anarchy. Well, I don't know what you guys think on what the president has just said about anarchy resulting in him being removed from office. Let me hear your own comments, and I'll see. Let me know what do people think about this in the comment section.